Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, where I could not be happier than to have my friend Zane Holmquist here with Stein Eriksen. And I have got to tell you, I'm excited about this because no one likes tomatoes more than me.
Well, this is about tomatoes. We're right in the heart of the season. The local tomatoes are just booming.
Just coming out.
You have them in your garden, the farmer's market, the grocery. So we're selling tomatoes with just a few things to dress them off.
There you go.
So let's make the best sandwich you'll ever have.
So just anything with just tomatoes on it is
a fresh baguette. So I just split this baguette lengthwise.
Okay.
So I've got this big, crispy, nice baguette. Really simple. And then a little mascarpone cheese.
Oh, there you go.
Instead of the mayonnaise, instead of those sort of things. So just a little bit of soft Italian country cheese.
So this is a little healthier than what I do, which is normally the mayo.
Well, it's kind of in that zone.
Yeah.
But I think it just adds a nice touch to it. It's got this just this nice delicate flavor to it.
Yeah.
And then to that, I'm going to add just a little fresh cracked black pepper.
Oh, perfect.
And then just a little lemon zest right over our mascarpone.
That's easy.
So it couldn't be easier. Fun little zester. You know, this is a 5-minute sandwich. So you stop by the farmer's market, you grab a few bits, and away you go. So I grabbed a couple of my favorite meats. Okay. So this is from the local meats, Creminelli, a little prosciutto from those guys.
They do
beautiful.
Amazing, don't they?
And the great thing is you can buy it in the markets already sliced.
Really?
So they have these little deli
packages.
packs.
Yep.
And then they're spicy when they're calabrese, so kind of a pepperoni style.
A little taste.
Oh, you definitely have to give that a shot.
Oh my goodness.
So really simple. You can see I just made this kind of hoagie going on. And then I picked a couple of beautiful tomatoes.
The heirlooms, those are great.
Some nice garden heirlooms, and I slice them good and thick.
Yeah.
You know, I want to have a nice thick slice on there to build this sandwich.
I love how the heirlooms hold together for things like this.
Oh, they're just great. That beautiful flavor.
A lot of meat.
They do, and you don't have too many. You have to buy too many. They're just as beautiful sizes. So you can see just some great big bits on this sandwich. This is really the tomato sandwich.
Right, I gotta try this.
Absolutely.
A little tomato, just straight up. My favorite.
Well, and we're gonna finish this with just a beautiful little sea salt.
The sea salt really does something with tomatoes. That's I think, kind of a key ingredient.
It just kicks it off. So the sea salt, a little basil to finish.
Wow.
And we're moving right along. So great sandwich.
You're done.
So a couple things with tomatoes though. Don't put them in your refrigerator. Once they get below 78 degrees, it really changes that flavor and doesn't allow them to really hold that beautiful flavor.
Yeah, and people think that. They think they need to put it in their fridge.
Don't refrigerate your tomatoes. Once you slice them, you do have to go in, but when they're fresh, you get them from the farmer, just keep those out on the counter, a nice room temperature.
Perfect.
And then we've got this great sandwich you can take to a party, feed the kids after soccer practice, after summer camp.
And it's pretty healthy.
Pretty straightforward, you get beautiful. You can buy a whole wheat baguette, you can get a gluten-free baguette, so you can change the meats, you can do turkey, you can change it up however you want to.
Now you always say that,
do it.
Yeah, gluten-free, you guys do quite a little bit of that up
We
at
do, we're always able to customize.
I appreciate it.
We make everything at Stein, so it's easy for us to do gluten-free.
Oh, wow.
But, so we wanted to talk about some of these simple ideas that we do at our hops. So
Hops on the Hill.
Hops on the Hill tonight. We've got 2 left, tonight and next week. So tonight we have a great band, the Lazarettos from Salt Lake, beautiful band, Avenues Proper in Uinta. So great beers. So you can do a free concert from 6 to 9. You can do the beer and food tasting. You can get just the food or the beer and food together. Local foods on the deck, west deck. Have a couple of tastings of beer with that food and then go over to the concert. Bring the bikes, the kids, the dogs, sit in the grass.
Everybody's welcome.
I'll have the
Even
grill.
a dog.
Yeah, we'll have the grills out. We'll flip some burgers and hot dogs on the grills. You can make a reservation and sit down on the deck if you want full dinner service. So you can kind of do big or small, whatever you want to do. Complimentary parking from the valets. Just really a beautiful night. Temperatures are just lovely. Bring a jacket. You know, around 8 o'clock, it's just cooling off. That free air conditioning.
Well, I asked you about coming indoor for the dining. Do you have to dress up?
Absolutely not. You know, people
think that.
They do. They think, well, I got to go to Stein's. Ride your bike in.
Right.
You know, lunch, sit in the Troll Holland, put the dogs on the deck, bring the kids, the family, mountain bike in, hike in, just come up, spend an afternoon, get away from the heat.
Yeah.
You know, bring the family and friends up. So super casual dining. Our beer list is as good as our wine list, and we really feature local beers from Moab to Ogden, and we really try to let people know how great our brewers are. So super fun, super casual. You know, you can't beat it. And get something as simple as this and enjoy it. You know, really celebrate what our farmers are doing. They're doing an amazing job here.
Where did you get this?
So this is a little bit from one of our local farmers out in Camas, and the tomatoes are coming from the valley. The meats and cheeses from Salt Lake, local bread. I mean, I had to bring in the mascarpone. We don't have a good local mascarpone.
Right, but other than that, everything's Utah.
Yeah, this is what we do. We kind of celebrate Utah whenever we can. It's such an amazing place. And this time of year, you know, you're sitting around, you're having some tomatoes and a little salt. I don't know.
The only thing that would make it better, Zane, is if I could somehow see a Red Sox game at exactly the same time. Then it would be just like my childhood all over again.
I don't know.
Tomato sandwiches with mom and baseball.
Exactly. You may have to go out and watch the little kids play, but that's
right.
all right too. So.
We're fine with that.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, a suitable alternative will be to see that band this evening, because you said these guys are incredible.
They've opened for huge bands across the country. They do some really fantastic Beatles sets. Just really an awesome band. I mean, it's really just fantastic.
The
just
Laszlos tonight.
The Laszlos. Small little venue. You know, you're sitting out there on the grass and kind of enjoying yourself. And you can see we've got some new enhancements going on at the hotel. You can kind of see what we're doing to improve for this winter. Things are always changing at Stein's. You have to keep it, you know, fresh and keep doing something all the time. So.
Well, and as you said, celebrating the beer as well. That's what Hops on the Hill is all about. It's tonight. Times and place.
6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So we'll have the beer tasting and the concert at Stein's. We're out on the Bald Mountain lawn and on the Flagstaff deck. Complimentary parking, $40 for the beer and food pairings. Concert's free. If you want to sit on the Troll Holland deck, I recommend a reservation. Always busy tonight.
Okay.
And
I'll
one
plan
left
on
next
that.
week.
Yeah, one more.
We'll see you
and
tonight.
that one, what's that? Is it Wasatch and Melvin Breweries?
Yeah, Melvin Brewery.
Yeah.
So we've done all Utah beers all summer. We're bringing one out of state in. Melvin's coming down from Jackson, and the guys are rockers. I mean, they just kill it with their beers. Their 2x4 is pretty phenomenal.
Way to go.
IPA. It's a great beer. So
all right.
You can't beat it.
If Zane says it's good, you know it is. And of course, we're going to have a great time tonight at Stein, so make sure you're part of it. It's all this evening at Hops on the Hill. We'll be back with more here on the Mountain Morning Show right after I eat this tomato sandwich.